Hey guys, how's it going? TheHaggardNerd here, getting back to some Factorio. Last episode we left off, we started working on some very simplistic early builds of robot army stuff. I basically want to get a very small production of this set up so that way we can get some early defenses set up, and then that way these guys can go out and start hunting some alien bases for us and hopefully take them out before they start getting ridiculous. Because I'll remind you guys again, I am running natural evolution, and I did start on super easy because I know natural evolution scales it up ridiculously hard as it goes. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get ahead of all that I guess expansion. I want to get ahead of it before they start coming in just making lunch out of me. Okay, so we have some storage that we researched. Let's basically, I'm just trying to get through these green and red science technologies. That'll be super quick. Because right now I'm not at a super desperate need for anything specific. See, our walls will be great. Actually, that might be cool to have a jackhammer, something I can pick up trees a lot faster with. So let's go ahead and get that. And that is from one of the mods. I think it's Bob's. No, excuse me, it's Expanded Tools, BigBags. Yeah, one of those. I don't exactly know. I think it's the very far left one that is the source mod. I could be wrong on that. I've played this for so long, and I've never really paid attention to that. I've always just kind of assumed if it's in the game, I can use it, and I'll leave it at that. So, all right. What we need to do now is run our materials down, and this requires copper plates, electronic circuits, and iron gear wheels. We need to send a pure line of copper plates, and we could probably split between the electronic circuits and the gear wheels. So let's go ahead and focus on getting that moved down. And I'm only going to run the lines we need. I'm not going to run all the additional iron plates and stuff. No need just yet. Okay. Hey, we finally charged up our battery. So many episodes in, and we finally have a charge on everything. That is beautiful. Now I can keep an eye on my robots and their charge and not freak out every time I use them. Okay, so this would be our line for... Ooh, goodness. Apparently I didn't clear that out properly. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. It's going to be our line for copper. Let these guys come in so I don't have to let them chase me around. Okay, this will be our split line. And I'm going to split my two materials further up, so that way we don't have to waste any belts. So what I'm going to need to do... Actually, since I'm not running that just yet, I'm not going to worry about it. And actually, since I'm not running it, I'm also not going to worry about that either. Okay, so we'll just do this for now. Let's go ahead and get rid of that, and then what we can do, something like that. Oop, it's not just yet. Okay. So if I run my plates down this way, and then these will split into there, and that'll go into there, and this should be good. So let's go ahead and run everything. Looking good so far. Just ride the belt down. Okay, so not so much. That's not too entertaining now, is it? All right, now that we have a basic structure here of our lines, I'm gonna rerun our power down. Whoops! Nope. There. And then I'm just gonna run it down this way. That'll work. That looks a bit better. Really? By one? By one? Oh, come on. Such is my luck. Okay, let's get rid of these. Get rid of these. it's going to do the same thing. So let's just put that there and call it a day. It looks better that way anyway, instead of putting two right beside each other. Okay, we'll put down the light again momentarily. We'll put that there. And then I'm gonna hold off. Yeah, at some point we're gonna get fast long inserters, and these will be a little bit faster. And actually, I want to see where my technology is in that sense. Grabbers, inserters are there. Fast speed, fast long. That's exactly what we need, and that's going to be super fast. So let's go ahead and pick these up. Put down these fast ones, and then make a couple of fast long inserters. Fast long inserters. Yep, let's do 5 of those. 10 of those, rather. Okay. So now we'll have a bit faster production for our rifle butts. Okay, we have 2 there. Let's go ahead and pick these up and put filter inserters down for those. So we can do a little bit of circuitry. Oh, I don't have red yet. I think I can use copper cables. I could be wrong. I don't think I can. No, I can't. I have to have red. Oh, all right. So I need some. Yes, that's what I need. See, now that we have needs for things, I can go ahead and start researching them properly. All right. So basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to let this go. And then once I get the circuit network researched, I'll be able to put down limits on how many bots can be out at one time. And for that, actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I should probably... Where is that? Arm and loot crate. We need one of those. It seems we need combinators, which I think are going to be... Yep, so there. So once we get combinators, we can check the droid activity module to see what they're doing, kind of what the status is. And then we can also build a settings module to allow us to define some parameters for the robot army AI. Okay, so I'm going to let this go on its own for a little bit. We have 13, 14, 15 built now, so, you know, we'll get some stuff going, and it will be awesome. Let's see here. Let's check our resources. All right, green circuits are coming in kind of slow, and it's really, really dark. Really dark. Really dark. So let's put a light here. What are we missing? I guess we could go ahead and speed this up. See, now I'm getting all into efficiency and stuff, which is good, but I don't want to spend too much time on the early base. If I want to start working on efficiency, I should start looking at a... hold on just a second. Sorry, gotta do this. Let's place these down and then I'll tell you. 2 things at one time, very difficult. Where are my fast long ones? Here, yes. It's very difficult for me to do things, like think through things and talk at the same time. So it's like I can only use brain output to do one or the other. So I can either run around here and just show you guys stuff and talk to you, or I can get in here and do some, you know, very specific things and think about, you know, output and all that stuff. So basically, I don't want to spend too much effort working on early game stuff. Like basically I want to get enough going so that way this can be fed and we'll have proper defenses. But past that, you know, we have green science going, we have red science going. We're set up for this. And what I would like to do is start focusing on making a larger base, probably train fed with ores and stuff going into mashers, going into then smelters, and then going into main production. One of the things I like to do, and I've done in previous builds, you know, single player campaigns and stuff, is that I will have everything kind of train based, where, you know, there's depots that create, say, you know, iron gears, and there's another depot that, you know, does smelting, and another depot that, you know, does red science or whatever. I want to do kind of a hybrid where each individual, I guess, product, each individual item has its own This is so hard to explain. Like before, what I've done is I've had raw materials being made, so I'll have a singular iron plate smeltery, and then there'll be trains picking up iron plates and taking them to a place that'll do only iron gears, and then we'll have different trains going from iron gears to, you know, whatever else needs iron gears. What I'd like to do is have one main train going from you know, like quarries to outposts that handle the entire production of a unit from start to finish. So what I want to do is have, say if we have a iron gear outpost, what it will do is I'll have a train dropping off iron ore, and then from there there'll be a smeltery to make iron plates, and then that'll feed the iron gears. Now the only thing there that now that I'm talking through this is it's going to be ridiculous to keep up with the amount of iron ore required. So that means I'm going to have to go out and explore and find a lot of iron ore. So that's going to be interesting. Okay, let's check our technologies. Let's see here. We don't need grenades just yet. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get this automated alert system. This thing is super handy. So from Red Alerts, what the Red Alerts mod allows you to do is a couple of things. The first is the thing I'm researching now, which allows me to put it down on near, you know, a power pole, and it will let me know if my power is low. Excuse me. And then it also lets me know if units are destroyed or if I'm being attacked. So it's very handy, and it uses there's like 4 different options of voices you can choose, and I choose the one that sounds kind of like Jarvis from Iron Man, just because, you know, Jarvis, man, it's Jarvis. Okay, so but yeah, my main build, I think I want to try something like that, make everything its own depot, and if I start to see that becomes extremely unsustainable, which it might be, I might break it up and have only the main products have its own smeltery and stuff like that, such as like the iron gear wheels, and then the more complicated stuff I will just have delivery of the sub items or whatever go directly to those outposts. So we'll kind of play it by ear, but that's kind of what I want to do. I want to do like a hybrid mainline, you know, train kind of thing. I like trains. I like messing with trains. I also like not getting hit by trains because I tend to do that sometimes, and it's funny when it happens. So let's look at our map here. Our map. We have some snow up there. I know snow makes you run slower, so I want to try to avoid that. We have some snow and some biter bases over here. We have some coal down there, but I mean, if we build it out, let's see how sandy this area is over here, because running around in a desert tends to be a bit quicker. It also produces more pollution, like it doesn't get eaten up by the trees as much, which attracts more biters. So there's a trade-off there. Let's see our automated stuff. Let's see what we have for technologies. That's going to be quick. That's near inserters, just random stuff. Let's get rid of those, or get through those rather. Let's go ahead and make one of these alert things. Where you at? There it is. Okay, let's get that. Did I make one of those already? I did. Let's go ahead and make a droid activity module and a droid settings module, and then also earlier we needed some logistics cables, or circuit cables, whatever you want to call them. What are they called? Red wires. They're to connect to the logistics, the circuit network. Alright, just running through technologies here, kind of picking at random. Quick, well, not really at random, just trying to do quick stuff. Yeah, let's get that out of the way, just to say we did. Alright. So let's put down this guy here. I think. Where's our power go? Okay. Was that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, good. So the deal here is anytime robot army droids or robots go out and take down nests, they will automatically send back the alien science to this chest. I mean, there's a decent amount here, and with the mods that I have, it'll allow it to stack up pretty easily. But I always like to play it safe and put down a warehouse, which I need bricks for. Okay, we will put down a warehouse shortly. So, but I mean, for now, that'll get filled up and we'll be good. And then I'll put down a warehouse down here or some sort of other storage somehow. We'll get it figured out. Actually, you know what? Just to kind of indicate what's going on, and I'm completely lost here apparently. Let's just put down an iron chest, and that'll indicate, you know, that's what I want to do with it later. And that doubles effectively the space of stuff we could collect. All right. Quick stuff. Need blue. 1530. 1530 is good. All right, so let's put down our settings modules and our activity modules. Oh, right there. So our settings module, what we're going to do is we're going to say, where are those? Droid count alive. Wait, hold on. Okay, so we can choose our riflebot count. So I think a live droid count is what I need. Yep. The settings always kind of confuse me at first, but then I get it. So let's not deal with the settings just yet. This is what I'm focused on right now. So the activity module right now, if droid count is what? Okay, sorry, I'm confused here apparently. So I know from here I can set that there, and I can set that there, and then really I should have put it on the pole too so I can monitor it. So if droid count alive is less than, let's do 100, because I like big armies. We're going to grab riflebots. Riflebots. There we go. Just like that. And then we're going to do that. So now we are seeing that we have 7 bots alive, and that's good. And we're going to set, that's the activity module. So we're going to set our hunt radius. Oh, not the hunt radius. We're going to leave default hunt radius. Hunt size, we're going to put that as 100. So we can have large hunting groups. And then our return size, we're actually not going to set return size. Hunt radius, we're going to set something ridiculous like 5,000. So it can go far out. We're doing good so far. How many alive do we have? 49. Oh, that's going to be kind of ridiculous. Do we have enough? We don't have enough just yet. Now, if this starts causing lag, I'll have to do some adjustments and turn down some, maybe the radius or something, but we have a good start. Okay, we've got turrets situated here. Once again, let's just find something quick. That'll be pretty quick. Turrets are better than nothing. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be that episode. We got our robot army set up. We will have our first hunt group, squad, whatever, set up here soon as we can get enough green circuits coming through, and then we will be able to go and take down some early biter nests if there's enough close for these guys to, I guess, scout out. So guys, I'm going to call it an episode here. As always, thanks for watching. Take care.